Hey guys, don't forget to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified every time I come up with a new video. चलो देखते हैं what is there in my horoscope today. This one versus many, possibly pertaining to a loved one, and because you're so emotional, you might lose something. But मैं तो बिल्कुल emotional नहीं हूँ यार. I'm too practical. Also because of your extrovert characteristics. बट मैं एक्सट्रोवर्ट नहीं हूँ. मैं यार ये तो बिल्कुल गलत है. मुझे कौन मेरी असली पर्सनालिटी बताएगा? Hi guys, what's up? Thank you so much for coming back. I'm Arpitabahl and I welcome you back to the Crazy Wisdom. And yes, at one point of time in our lives, you, me and everyone else might have wondered कि हमारी real personality है क्या? You know, we look into all those zodiac signs, traits and all those horoscope columns that come in the newspaper, and all of that is fun, but at the end of the day we know that that is not who we really are. Because you know, कई बार ऐसा होता है कि we look into those columns and we see all those personality traits, but then we are like, no bro, this is not who I am. You know, I'm not an introvert like my zodiac sign Virgo promises, or I'm not a research oriented person like my zodiac sign Scorpio says, or I'm not a daydreamer like my zodiac sign Pisces says. So who exactly I am? Well, this happens because the zodiac sign belt is spread across a period of 30 days, and it is thus very diluted, and it covers the entire masses, and it does not point out at your true personality. So if that ignites enough curiosity in you, then get along with me, put on your thinking caps and your wisdom boots. Let's see how and where your real personality blooms. So where exactly lies the key to your real personality? Well, the key lies in the ascendant. And what exactly is the ascendant? Now, in your birth chart or horoscope, if you look closely, this is the first house, which is the house of self, or simply the ascendant. And the sign which is placed in this first house, right here, this is the ascendant sign, or simply the ascendant. And the sign which rules this house, the first house or the ascendant of the horoscope, basically corresponds to one of the 12 zodiac signs of the entire belt. For example, if number 2 is placed here, then it is a Taurus ascendant. If number 4 is placed here, then it is a Cancer ascendant. And if number 9 is placed here, then it is a Sagittarius ascendant, and so on. And an ascendant is not your sun sign, it is not your moon sign. Rather, it is the planet that was on the rise in the eastern horizon, and it was of maximum strength at the exact specific time when you were being born. And therefore, it becomes a very significant part of your personality because the entire energy of that planet sort of hits you. And you know, you become a reflection of it. And an ascendant sort of becomes the DNA to your personality. You know, not the generic zodiac sign details, but the very specific, very to the point detailed description of what exactly you are and how you're going to behave. Now, as a small example, imagine that you are an Aquarius by zodiac sign, and these are the registered, unemotional and detached people of the entire zodiac group. You know, these are very practical people. But a lot of times you feel that you're way too emotional and way too sensitive, and you get too attached with people's emotions and their needs and desires, and you can feel them, you know, you're very empathetic. That might be because, you know, you are very well a Cancer ascendant or a Virgo ascendant or a Pisces ascendant. So, you know, that becomes the basic foundation of what your real personality is, because until and unless you look at your ascendant, you would not be able to know what your life's focus is and how you should be operating in life, in what direction you should be looking at. Because, you know, peripherally all of us humans look the same, but you know, when we get into the DNA level and look at the specifics, each and every one of us is different. And therefore, no matter which zodiac belt you belong to, you might be an Aries or a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or a Pisces, you need to look into the ascendant as well, because that is your DNA. So if you are, for example, a Taurus, but you're ruled by Cancerians, so you are a Cancer ascendant, which is a major part of your personality. If you're a Scorpio, but you're ruled by, you know, your first house is ruled by Sagittarius, then you become a Sagittarius ascendant. If you're a Pisces and your first house is ruled by a Scorpio, then you become a completely opposite personality and you become a Scorpio ascendant. So, you know, once you start finding these things out, they would really astound you, and you would be surprised to see how well they hit exactly at where your personality is. So, you know, look into it and see the magic. Alright guys, so with this I put a wrap on today's video. I hope you liked it, and in case you're confused about what your ascendant is and which sign it is ruled by, feel free to message me on my Instagram handle or mail me at arpitabahl@gmail.com. The details I'm attaching right in the description below. Also, if you like the video, do leave a cute little thumbs up right underneath it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel in order to remain updated with all such amazing news and videos on Zodiac's astrology and motivation. So with this, I'll be seeing you again on Tuesday, but don't forget to be crazy and wise until we meet for the next time. I'll see you guys sooner. Bye bye.